This is small tube. Looks quite harmless. It's small and smells quite pleasant enough, and it's compact. So, what's the big deal about this? Many people think smoking is fine as long as it's not around them. Special designated areas, airports, and event arenas are there, and they feel totally fine if they're not smoking in front of people. And if there is a guest who smokes in our house, we say to them, please smoke outside, not in our house. The fact actually we're ignoring is that this thing is injurious to our health. It is not only harmful for the person who is smoking, but also the people around him. You must have had some people in your life who are really close to you, and they are sadly addicted to smoking. So, today I am going to invite you all to hear me out and open your mind as I specify that why there is a need to put a ban on smoking. What's inside this cigarette? What we all are aware about that this contains a high amount of tobacco and nicotine. Is that so? If that it is, then let me put some light on what actually this small tube contains inside it. According to American Lung Association, there are almost 600 ingredients or elements inside the cigarette, and when it burns, it releases 7,000 chemicals around. And those chemicals are extremely hazardous. Let me point out few of these chemicals, which is acetone, which is found in nail polish remover, then ammonia, which is used in household cleaning stuff, tar used in paving roads, butane lighter fluid, and arsenic, which is used for rat poisoning, which sounds quite disgusting. And then there is formaldehyde and many other chemicals. Nicotine causes the brain to generate dopamine, which is a chemical that gives the feeling of pleasure. It is like the most other drugs. When a person intakes it, they feel extremely pleased. Nicotine is actually the reason why an unhealthy addiction of cigarettes starts. And then it's really hard to quit. There are a lot of risks involved in smoking, and people, even after knowing about it, do not stop smoking. Let me put a light on what are those risks. Few of the diseases like stroke, heart attacks, lung cancers, and other 60 types of cancers are caused because of smoking. Smoking leads to thickening of our blood, which in the end disturbs the rhythm of our heart. Smoking does not only damages our lungs but other body parts as well, as like kidney, esophagus, and many others. In conclusion, I'll say that smoking is dangerous not only for the person who's intaking it but for the people around them. Smoking should not be considered a choice. There should be no option as well to smoke. Companies producing cigarettes should be banned, as after we have seen the drastic effects of smoking on a human life. So, today you and me, we are going to stand together, and for the protection of human life, we are going to stay on the words that smoking should be banned. Whatsoever the causes, it should be banned.